Hey, it's Candice Quinn with Contract Hack. You know those 7 levels videos that break down different types of people? Well, today I thought it'd be fun to do the 7 levels of lawyers. And spoiler alert, most of us are currently stuck somewhere in the middle. That's completely normal. But I want to tell you my hack to get to level 7 because we all can get to level 7. So let's get into it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
First up is level 1, which is what I like to call the eager beaver. This is Alicia Florrick in season 1 of The Good Wife.
Your Honor, if you compel my witness to answer this question, I am moving for an immediate mistrial.
Denied. I'm asking a simple question.
You are not, sir.
She's fresh-faced, showing up early, volunteering for everything. She still believes in justice, and she thinks that partners will actually remember her name. You all know the eager beaver that I'm talking about. They're taking notes in every meeting. They're reading every case site. They are genuinely excited about discovery. Bless them. We were all here once. The optimism is real, and the billable hour panic hasn't hit yet. They think making partner is just about working hard. Reality check, this phase is going to last about 6 to 12 months before level 2 kicks in. So now let's talk about level 2. This is the disillusioned grinder. Think Harold Gunderson from Suits, perpetually stressed, always getting the worst assignments, questioning every life choice at 11 p.m. on a Friday.
You could have refused.
What do you want from me, Lewis?
I want to yell at you.
Well, you can't do that anymore. You fired me.
This is about 2 to 3 years in, you're drowning in doc review, you've realized you're not Harvey Specter, and that prestige you were promised feels a lot like exploitation. You're still kind of hopeful that something will change, but you're also updating your resume at midnight. The harsh truth, this is where a lot of attorneys get stuck. The grind is real, and if you don't figure out how to level up strategically, you'll burn out here in level 2. In fact, this is where I was stuck for a long time, thinking this was it for my career. This is where I almost gave up, where I quit being an attorney before I finally figured out how to move into the next level, which is level 3, the strategic survivor. Now, this is Lewis Litt when he finally figures out the game. You're 4 to 6 years in and you've learned to say no. You've mastered managing up, you know billable hours are a game, and you're actually starting to get good at lawyering.
That's right, lady. I'm talking to you. I'm going to shove this lawsuit so far up. You're going to be the first lawyer in history to die with a lawsuit in her.
You pick your battles, you know which partners to avoid, and which ones will actually mentor you. You've stopped volunteering for everything and started being strategic about your workload. This is where you separate yourself from level 2. You're not just surviving, you're playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. Okay, level 4. I like to call this the crossroads warrior.
Can't wait to hear this.
Waive the Harvard rule for me.
You're not even a lawyer.
But I will be. And when I am, I want to work here.
This is Rachel Zane trying to decide if she should go to law school. You're 6 to 8 years in and you're seriously asking yourself, partnership track, in-house, government, solo practice, goat farm in Vermont? This is the existential crisis phase. You're competent, maybe even respected, but you're wondering if this is really what you want to do for the next 30 years. The golden handcuffs are real and so's the burnout. Here's the thing. This level is actually the most important because this is where you decide, am I designing my career or is my career designing me? Once you've become the specialized expert, you've hit level 5. Think Katrina Bennett. She found her lane in banking law. She's respected. She's no longer proving herself every day. So you found your niche, contracts, litigation, mergers and acquisitions, employment law, whatever it is, you're the go-to person. People actually seek you out for advice. You're comfortable, you're competent, and honestly, you're probably making pretty decent money. But there's a catch. You might be wondering, is this it? Is this all there is? And that's okay. Not everyone needs to be a rainmaker or a managing partner. Sometimes being really damn good at what you do is enough. But maybe it's not. Maybe you want to go to level 6 or level 7.
I'm not an associate, I'm a senior partner. And this isn't a shakedown, it's a chance at a settlement before we clean you out in court.
So level 6 is where you hit the mentor rainmaker stage.
Which is why at 7:30, I received confirmation of a wire transfer from escrow indicating payment in full.
This is Harvey Specter energy, bringing in clients, managing teams, giving advice that younger attorneys actually want. You're senior level, you've got war stories, you've survived layoffs, bad partners, terrible clients, and somehow you're still there. You're either bringing in business or you're leading teams, and people respect your opinion. But let's be real. This isn't TV Harvey with the perfect suits and 0 student loans. This is real life Harvey who's probably tired, definitely jaded, but still showing up because they figured out how to make it work. So let's say level 6 just doesn't cut it for you. You want full career freedom. You want to have made it as far as you want to go. So level 7 is what I call the architect. This is Diane Lockhart, Jessica Pearson, Annalise Keating. They've designed their career on their own terms.
So I've decided the only way to stay sane is to focus on my little corner of it. I won't let the insanity win.
Maybe they're general counsel, maybe they're a partner. Hey, maybe they even escaped to teaching or consulting or started their own practice. The point is, they're not perfect, but they made it work for them. This is the level where you've stopped asking permission and just started building the career you actually want. It's not the one law school promised you. It's not what your parents wanted. It's what you want. Now, here's the truth. Most attorneys are going to bounce between levels 2 through 5 for their entire career, and that's okay. A lot of attorneys are happy in those levels. I'm here to tell you that if you want to get to level 6 or 7, if you want to be a level 7 attorney where you control your fate, where you are the one owning the employer rather than the employer owning you, or where you're self-employed, you own the firm, you own your own business, that can totally happen. Hey, it happened for me. I took control of my career, I turned it all around, and I consider myself to be a level 7. Am I a Jessica Pearson? No, I'm not Jessica Pearson. Not at all. But I own my career. My career doesn't own me. I control my time. I control what jobs I take, what jobs I don't take, and I choose who I work with. And that feeling of freedom, that's amazing. And if you want to get to a level 7, or even if you don't want to get to a level 7, if you just want to go from a level 2 to a level 5, well, I'm here to help you do that. I've got resources, tips, and tricks that can help you level up your career, no matter what level you want to get to. But if it's a 7, I can get you there. I guarantee that. If you follow my advice and my tips and tricks, you can own your career. If you want to chat through what working with me could look like and how I can help you level up in your career, go ahead and schedule a free call with me today. And if you're just looking for some free tips and tricks, I've got tons of those available right here on my channel, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Bye for now, hackers.